Hello everyone, this is Melissa with Design by Ann. Welcome to another one of my videos and where I do candle making. And so what I'm doing today, I'm going to be using 3 different types of containers for the candles that I'm going to be making. One happens to be this mason jar candle. I'm going to also be using the 5-ounce candle tins, and the other container is a decorative container. We're going to be using those today, but I'm going to start with the mason jar candle first. So I'm going to be using the wick, which is about, well, this wick is 3.5 inches, and this is about 4 inches. So to begin with the mason jar candle, I'm going to go ahead and glue my wick down. And this is just going to anchor the wick so that it doesn't move around when you go to pour the wax. So this is a good tool for when you're getting ready to pour your candles. So I'm going to go ahead and anchor that into the mason jar. And center that so that when I do pour the wax, it's really not going to move. I'm just going to use this little skewer here to kind of push it down there so it'll stand properly. Okay. Well, this one is having a little bit of challenge here, but anyway, we're going to go ahead and let that settle and move along. We've already melted our wax down. Well, we melted it up to 180 degrees, and we've allowed it to cool down. We're going to remove our glass thermometer. As you can see now, it's about 120 degrees cooler. And that is because, and the reason that we let the wax cool down some is so when we use our scents, the fragrance, when it goes in, there's a certain amount of scent throw that when it settles, it'll blend well with the wax. And we're using 100% soy wax. So I'm going to be using the rosemary blend for the mason jar candle by Candle Science. This is 1 ounce to a pound of wax. And we're just going to pour that in there. And we're going to give it a good stir. There's 2 types of scent throws. One is when the wax is actually warm, and the other is after it solidifies. Give it a nice little stir in there so it'll blend in there pretty good. And then we're going to go ahead and pour. Okay, and then we're going to be using our wick bars to keep that wick centered so that when it does cool down completely, it'll be standing in the middle of the candle. Okay, so we'll come back to that. So we have a little bit left in here. We're going to be pouring the remainder of the wax in these 3 containers here. And so we're going to go ahead and anchor these wicks. As you can see, I've already anchored the wicks for the tin cans. All right. And these are ready to pour. Once we're done with all of these and they've already gone ahead and they've been solid, we're going to be using our warning labels for the bottom of the containers. For any questions, you can email us or you can check out our website at www.candles.weebly.com. Thanks for watching.